Hey Dairy Road families. So this week we've been learning a lot about insects. Now I want to look a little bit closer at the word insects. This letter right here at the beginning. What letter does insects begin with? Do you know what letter that is? That's the letter I. Insects starts with the letter I. There are two different ways that we can write the letter I. Sometimes we might write it like this, which is called a capital or an uppercase I. Sometimes we might write it like this, which is a lowercase I. The letter I can make some different sounds. Sometimes it makes the sound I, like in insect, itch, India. Other times, the letter I will say its name in a word, like in ice cream, iron, and ice cube. I thought we could have some fun with the letter I today by painting some ice cubes. To do this sensory activity, you'll need some ice. I had this fun heart-shaped mold, so I went ahead and made some heart-shaped ice cubes too. You'll need some kind of big container or something to put it in. This would be a great activity to do outside in your yard or on your porch because it can get a little messy. I went ahead and put a towel down, which would definitely be a good idea whether you're doing it indoors or outdoors. Next, you'll need some paintbrushes so that you can paint our ice. And then you'll need either some watercolors or some food coloring if you don't have any paint. The next step in this activity is simple. You paint. And there's really no rules besides that because you can do whatever you want with your paint. I'm going to try watercolor first. So I'm going to get some purple paint on my brush and then I'm just going to see. Ooh, I like my color choice. Now when you want to switch to a new color, it's a good idea to rinse your brush off in some water. That way your colors don't mix in your paints, they just mix on your ice. Let's get some pink. And you can just kind of experiment and see, do the colors mix differently on the ice? What happens as you keep painting? Do the colors stay the same? Do the ice cubes stay the same? I'm gonna test some food coloring as well, just so you guys can see. Put a drop. Ooh. That was a fun color. And you can take your brush, spread it around. Now my hearts are getting pretty colorful. Maybe I should add some here. This activity is great because you can just kind of experiment and see. You can use all the colors, you could use just a few colors and kind of experiment. Does your ice stay one color? Do the colors change? I hope you have some fun with our letter I for ice cubes. I went ahead and kept painting my ice a little bit more, and you can see that not only have I painted my ice, but something has started to happen. Can you see what has started to happen to my ice cubes? They've started to melt. So not only do I have colorful ice cubes, but now I've started to get some colorful water in my tray too. I will add that I've noticed with the food coloring, when you just drop it on the ice, it's a lot brighter and a lot stronger coloring. So if you're using food coloring and not watercolors, might want to put on some extra clothing protection so nothing gets dyed or stained too bad. All right, I hope you guys have some fun painting some ice cubes of your own.